Hi VC, this is Aaron with Alamere, and today I'm entering Rachel the Music Mam's So You Say It's Your Birthday contest. And my birthday is August 8th, 1970, and so I'm supposed to select a musician that was born on my birthday, a musician that died on my birthday, and then after that I'm supposed to go into what my parents liked. And so I'll start up with I found two musicians that I like that were born on my birthday, so I'll do them both. First one here is The Edge, the guitarist from U2. U2 is a great band, of course. He's a really good guitarist, kind of underrated. And so he was born on 1961, August 8, 1961. And amazingly, the second one here is Ricky Rocket from Poison, was born exactly the same day, 1961. So that was kind of interesting. And, I like Poison, so. And then for musicians that died on my birthday, I don't have any vinyl or any kind of physical format of either of them. I used to have a couple of the first one, but I sold them. So the first one was Glenn Campbell, who was a really great guitarist, country singer, songwriter, and he died on August 8th, 2017. And the second that I found was Cannonball Adderley, a jazz musician. I think he played the alto sax, if I'm not mistaken, and he died on August 8th, 1975. So there's that. And then up next, I'll go with records that remind me of my mom, and that was pretty easy. These are ones I'll go with this, Burton Cummings. These two records, and we had these on vinyl and on 8-track when I was a kid, so I heard them, all the time in the house, and then when we were driving around. So I heard them hundreds of times when I was a kid, and I still listen to them today. I like them. This one here is a little more rocking, and this one here is a little more piano-oriented, but they're both really good records. I mean, every song on them's good. He's a really great musician, really great singer, songwriter, piano player. He does it all. And so my dad, the ones that remind me of him are the Animals. Even though he likes all kinds. I mean, the first album that he really got into, one of them was Deep Purple, Shades of Deep Purple. I don't have that, so I'm showing the Animals, Best of the Animals, and he listens to this a lot. He's a big Eric Burdon fan, and this album here is War with Eric Burdon, and he's a big fan of Spill the Wine. And this album, this is a really good record. This is actually one of my favorite records. I'd like to find an upgrade copy, but it's really hard to find this one. This is a great record, and Eric Burdon is a killer singer. And then I'm going to throw my stepdad in too, because he was a big music lover too. And I was really lucky that both of my parents and my stepdad, who I think married my mom when I was about 13. So when I was growing up, all three of them liked rock music, so I grew up around it. And for my stepdad, Ron Lewis, this one reminds me of him a lot. It was A Flash in the Pan, an album he really likes a lot. And it's a really good record here. And the one of the musicians on here is the older brother of Malcolm and Angus Young from AC/DC. But this is more of an art rock, experimental type band. But it's pretty interesting because the AC/DC tie. And also this album reminds me of him. So he gave me his record collection. We talked about this one a lot, and this is The Nails, Dangerous Dreams. This is a really good record. Kind of a punk, not really punk, but I don't know. If you were to compare it to someone, maybe Lou Reed type, but it's really good record here. And I was really fortunate that all of my parents were into music. I know not everyone has that. And then I've got to throw this in as well. All three of them are huge Beatles fans. So I grew up listening to the Beatles my whole life. And these three records here are the ones I probably heard the most when I was young. Abbey Road, Revolver, and Sgt. Pepper. And those remind me of all three of my parents. So I got to throw that in because the Beatles are so great anyway. And then last off, I'm going to give a shout out to a channel that I've been following, and he's a new member, newer than me even. I'm pretty new, and his name is Randall Nelson. He's got a really good channel. Check out his channel. It's great content. He has a great musical taste. And thank you, Rachel. Great contest here, and rock on. Thank you.